And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Keeper's got good distance on that. Andre, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tapsoba. It's a good run down the right. Showing good feet.
Frimpong really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's... He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Away from immediate danger. Xhaka wins the duel. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
They're back on the ball again, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's played it long. Played out towards the right wing, and that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now the breakaway. Now it's Terrier. He has found the way through. Great chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well read, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Aim forwards. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that was somewhat errant. And now a sudden chance to counter. Terrier! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Terrier. Andre. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Over to the left. Just eases him off the ball. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Stood up well to him there. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Vitz. And it's played forward. Shifted upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Andrik. Terrier. Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Incapuyi goes forward, and he cuts out the supply. Terrier. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is...
Massive leap! And the follow-up! And it's in! And This is getting better and better. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bayer Leverkusen will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Bayer Leverkusen, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Tar. Frimpong. Frimpong. He's a sharp little ball here. Terrier. Lovely bit of skill. Challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Andre goes searching with that cross. Witz. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Could move up a gear here. Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Tries to get it clear. It's a promising position. And it's going to be another corner. And that has been cleared. Bayer Leverkusen can start a counter here. Gently done. Change of plan here, perhaps. He's gone for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Terrier. Interesting ball. Oh, super fine. Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Driven forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Keep the ball. And that's that.